All right. If you notice, I took off Top Cat from his little spot, little, his little spot over there on the shelf, because we got his extremely rare and hip friend, Mr. Spook, inside this box. As you can see, there's a little glimpse of him, his little feet. Yeah, it's his little feet, I believe. Is that his face? Oh, it is his feet. What's up, Disney fan? We're unboxing this. As you can see, I already did rip off a piece of it just to show a little glimpse. And when I did get this, it was a little puncture in the box. But whatever. Tutorial time. What's up? Yep, a new plush. What's up, Rockefeller 1980? All right. New plush, extremely rare one, and it's freaking awesome. Let's dive right into this freaking box. I'm doing this one-handed, by the way. All right, just pull him out. And he's so small. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's a very small little guy compared to Boot Pat's nostrils. Sure, I'll do that real quick. I added this in here too. Little arcade cabinet. All right. Now, what we're in here for. How much did it cost? It cost $85. But in my opinion, it was an extremely good deal. Extremely good deal. Because it's so rare, and I got him for almost $100, and he's like twice or triple as rare as all of these combined. He's definitely the rarest one that I'm gonna have. Enough talking about him. Let's get this boy outside his bag. Okay. Let's see here. I might have to put the camera down real quick. Oh boy. Is Ethan struggling on screen? No, he's not. There we go. All right. Boy, out of here. Here he is. Wow, he is freaking small. Okay, so here's Spook. Wow. Okay. He looks so much more bigger in the listings. He is he's like a mini. He's like a little miniature guy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here's Top Cat and here's little Spook. Did they make mini sizes? Because it looks extremely small. In my opinion, a little too small. For instance here, here's Pixie and Dixie. Pixie right there. Here's Dixie. He's about just a little bit bigger than Dixie. Touche Turtle's bigger than him. He's insanely small, but this is awesome to hold this guy. Wow. Okay, so same pattern on the head, just shrunk. Yeah, exactly. It looks exactly like that. You can even see the little. The only thing different is that he doesn't have the little. Are they pupils? No, they're not pupils because those are the freaking pupils. Like freckles. But they do look like they have the same whiskers. He is extremely small. Like I am astounded at how tiny he is. When I saw this box too, I thought he was really snug and compact in there, but no, he's a really small little guy. Look at him. He's like Top Cat's little baby. Okay, so starting off here, he unfortunately has no tag, but he does have this extremely cool little scarf. As you can see, he has his name on there. This is not Five Nights at Freddy's whatsoever. This is a old Hanna-Barbera character. They're from 1985, 85. They're part of the same set. Although he's just a little tiny little guy. All right, so here it says presents Give Division of Tomy Corp. He has his little tail. Very similar to Top Cat's, but Top Cat's is more coiled up, as you can see here. His tail's really coiled. As for Spook here, it's just, I wonder if this guy shrunk. I wonder if this guy went in a washer and he just got shrunk. Who knows? Who knows where this guy was? But, he's here. and he'll be safe in my collection. Give me one of them. They're so cute. Yeah, he's a cool little guy. So his role in the show is that he's probably the most background character of the bunch. He's here's him right here. His name is Spook, of course, and he's more of like a beatnik style hip 60s cat. Yeah. So he talks really mellow, and he's always there like at like clubs, like jazz clubs and like dance like little dance places and stuff like that. Dance clubs. Yeah, I think that's the word. That's basically his personality. He's just always there helping out. He's not that smart, but he's there always helping out in any way he can. Yeah. So as you can see here, he has his little eyebrows, tiny little eyebrows. His little fluff here looks all displaying him here. But this isn't the display. This is not the display case that I'm getting because that's a very good deal. Probably because it costs $280 to get a Japanese Lippy the Lion. That's right. There is that little Lippy the Lion. Yeah, so $85. It isn't that bad for a guy who has hardly any merchandise whatsoever. Yeah, that's really cool holding this guy. Wow. Well, you can see here he has these very cool plastic eyes, like almost basically all the whole set have, except Benny the Ball, which is this guy, and Hardy Har Har, which is another character. You can see here his little scarf. Take a look at the name, Spook. His little whiskers are kind of they'd probably be more straightened out. Probably like that. Oh yeah, I ain't letting no one take away my passions. His little nose, it's very soft. Let's see. His is a plastic nose, but his is reminiscing about grape apes over here. They have like the same material. They feel like the same nose. Very interesting. Okay, so he is one of the very large member, or not large, oh my goodness. He's one of the few supporting characters in this Top Cat show. Is it felt? It feels like felt, yeah. Yeah. Or like a velvet or felt. Yeah, one of those two. But this does look like the same head. Like I could tell, like look at that. From here, and like the way that is kind of a little crooked. Yeah, it's literally just like the same thing, but if it got a little smaller. Yeah, so this is a cool character to have. I'm astounded. I never expect I would get this guy next as my next character, but he's a cool little guy. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Yeah. Not much too much to talk about this guy. He doesn't wear that much clothing. He only wears this scarf, and really the main thing about him is his personality, which is like a 1960s beatnik style guy. Well, he's small, extremely small, as you can see here. Put Top Cat here. Better stand up a little bit. See, extremely small. He's about the size of Top Cat's body. Rockafire things. I mean, like I got the sticker. I got the dolls. I got the record. Got this cup. Got a little brochure. I have some Looney Bird tickets. I have a Showbiz pizza token, but I misplaced it somewhere. I have Lil Duke. Birthday Bird, I guess you could count him in there. This Billy Bob's Wonderland fanny pack. And I got a Billy Bob's Wonderland shirt. This poster, and I got just a regular Rockafire shirt as well. Favorite Hanna-Barbera character in show? To be honest, probably Top Cat, Hong Kong Phooey, Yogi Bear. Yeah, those three. Like, I love Hong Kong Phooey. But this show's really good. I really like Top Cat's show. What's another good show Hanna-Barbera did? Oh, Scooby-Doo's a really good one. I like Scooby-Doo. The older Scooby-Doo. Not the modern one, but like the old one from the very first debut of Scooby-Doo. He uses his original Mac valves. Here. Yep, his original Mac valves. They're in like really good shape, so that's why they're not. That's why I didn't replace them. Besides, this guy was just mint. He was only ran for a few hours in his lifetime. Yep, 1969 Scooby-Doo. Yep. It's so funny seeing this guy in person. I thought he's gonna be so much more bigger. It's so funny how tiny he is. I wonder if they made mini sizes. Oh, the Flintstones, of course, and then the Jetsons I like the Jetsons too. Flintstones are awesome too. He's an 83 bot. Yeah. January 8th. January 8th of 83, I believe that's what it said on them. He was one of the first shows made in January 83. Here, I got my sandals over here. I don't want to trip on these. Put these over there in the corner. There we go. Yeah, so 83 bot. It says inside him. I have a picture of it. I kind of forgot though. It was either January 8th of 83 or it was January 6th, 83. I don't remember too well. But yeah. All right. Now, put the guy on the shelf. We definitely have room for him. He's like the size of Pixie and Dixie combined. So small. All right. Yo, Scooby-Doo is better compared to the new Scooby-Doo and Velma movie, which is the biggest. Oh, yeah, definitely. We don't talk about that. All right. Top Cat's back in his little spot. And then let's bring Spook. Yay, Spook. Okay, he looks a little bit better next to TC here, but I still expect him to be a little bit bigger. This is how... wait. Well, interesting. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know where my fats was supposed to be. When I went online, I found some like research saying like his set number was like from like Minnesota, like a Showbiz Pizza in Minnesota that never happened. I don't know if that's like just false information or whatever, but it's that. He could have been a fats. I was supposed to be in a Minnesota location, a Showbiz Pizza Minnesota location, but I don't know if that's good information or not. But yeah, let's see here. Here, I'm gonna adjust his little scarf. Where's his name? Did it flip? It did flip. Is this thing on backwards? I don't know. There we go, Spook. Like TC, what's happening, TC? There we go. They're best friends. Yay! Now I gotta get the other ones. Oh, that's my channel, actually. Here. This is just the banner of my channel. I just have it there on the TV. Yeah, that's the ragtop set, or the Sideshow Pizza set, which I had the Ludwig von drum from that set briefly. Yeah. As you can tell, because he has that the Ringmaster. It's not Major Magic, it's the Ringmaster. And I think Barbara has that Sideshow Pizza clothes. Does the cabinet work? This one? It's... This. Yeah, this works. Yeah, this works. Yeah, I could turn it on. It's golden tea. Here, volume's kind of... Here, we could just... Yeah, it works. It's cool. I play that every now and then for fun. Well, let's see here. Not much else to talk about. Little Spook here. I'm just proud to have him part of my collection here. It's so small though. I can't imagine how the other members are. I wonder if they're big or small or average. Yeah, he definitely surprised me in size. I was expecting him to be like the size of Touche Turtle. But yeah. Well, I guess you can see them all. Oh, I forgot. These guys are up here too. 2 secret squirrels. This one isn't mint. This one has his tag. I bought him in like January. Got him in like September, October. I'm thinking about like trading them if an opportunity comes up for a different character I don't have, and if they're willing to trade for a secret squirrel, I will definitely do it. They got a extra. He's in great shape. Aside from missing his tag, he's in amazing shape. If anything, I like his fur more than this one's. What's the most valuable plush you got? Well, let's see here. We got Duke. I have the Mighty Eagle plush, part of this set. That's kind of expensive. I got the Chef Piggy, which is like a little. It's basically a pig, an Angry Birds pig with a chef hat with a little smile on his face. That one's kind of expensive, I believe. I got like a Postman little piggy. Fats is kind of expensive. Spook would probably be worth a few $100. Along with the rest of the set together, that would probably be like, gosh, definitely over 800 for sure. Maybe even like 2, 3, 4 grand for this whole little collection. Maybe like 3, maybe 3 or 2 grand. I don't know. That's just my estimate. Just a wild guess. Well, okay. I got a Statler and Waldorf plush. I got a Pepe the Prawn from the Muppets. Where's the Fats organ from? I'm pretty sure it's part of the same. It's part of the same batch as Fats, but there's no serial number on the organ, so I'm not too sure. I'm just estimating or guessing. It's just an estimate guess on it's just the one from Fats when he was made, I guess. He was made of this organ. This is not his original organ front though, but he did have it though. It just got taken off. Jack took it off for us and gave us a new one. It's not even screwed on though. Yeah, the front's not original. It's like a reproduction, I believe he did, but it's really good though. Only thing bad is that there's like a little piece in the corner here. I've been wanting to take it off, but I just never got around to it. And you can't really see it. You can't really tell from far away at all, so you'd have to be really close up to tell. I do not own any other Rockafire parts. I mean, if you count like a birthday bird, but that's about it. Here, I'll turn this off. There you go. Okay. I want to get a different animatronic. One of my favorite shows is the Electromice Orchestra, but that show is so rare, and I would likely not own a character from that show. Another cool one is the Daniel Dixie Digger show, if y'all heard of that one, by Sally Court. The character from that show I would love to have is Scratchamo. Yeah, Scratchamo is such a cool animatronic playing the trumpet. He's like a Louis Armstrong impersonator, and he's freaking awesome. He could sing pretty good notes and play some good tunes with that trumpet. Stevie Fingers is definitely my #1 favorite animatronic for sure, from the Electromice Orchestra. The Stevie Fingers parody, or Stevie Wonder parody, excuse me. Yeah. There's where's the, oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. I know Kevin, Pasnatronic, and Mecha Dice, they have that, the big trailer show. I'm glad that resurfaced. I was so happy when that got resurfaced. I think I was like jumping around in like excitement. One of the few times I actually got really overexcited. I know George Flanagan has that partially complete EMO set. And then there was that other one from the Fantasy Island, I believe. There was a EMO there, and they got used in like at Pixar in the early 2000s, I believe. To say I love you. Yeah, Razzmatazz has the 4-piece. Digger's restored. Yes, Digger was restored from the trailer show, and then Jelly Roll Jackson's restored from from the Fair Play Pizza Theater. Is that the name of it? I believe that's it. George is getting like a custom made digger by Mecha Dice, I believe. And then did y'all hear about George Flanagan? He got the Sylvester Jr. animatronic, a different Sylvester one, different Sylvester Jr. resurfaced, and he got a hold of it. It's in rough shape, but it's pretty cool. So there's two other surviving Looney Tunes bots that aren't from that trailer show, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. It's too glossy. It's definitely not what the original one was supposed to look like. Even Jelly Roll Jackson's from that George Flanagan set kind of looked a little off, in my opinion. I think his face was supposed to be more rounder. Yeah, Spare Bot. That's right. Yeah. Can't believe this guy was owned by Comfort Cartoons. How he ended up in my hands is crazy. Being found in a freaking thrift store, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, Spare Bot. And I know that Daffy Duck that Pasnatronic has, Kevin. He had like no eyes, I believe. Oh yeah, Daniel. Oh yeah, that Daniel looks awesome. He did really good on restoring that Daniel. I really like the way that turned out. Although I think that the mask is a little too dark in my opinion, but hey, I can't complain. That's freaking awesome. And then the Sly Cats are really cool too. I don't think anyone owns Foghorn and Taz. I don't think any of those could be around anymore. But there's only like two of them made each. So it's really unlikely they're. Speaking of ugly, you saw Pepe's current mask, Pepe Le Pew. I haven't. Is it really bad? Because I remember a while back I did see like a really weird looking Pepe mask that I think Hound Dog Productions did. It looked a little wonky. Luckily for my fats though, his mask is in amazing shape. Fortunately, when I was tinkering around with putting on the mask, I did mess up a little bit right there, as you can see. I don't remember that coming with him. And I think along the way, it just happened to get like a little piece there, a little bit there. But other than that, it's in good shape. I did mess it up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Will you repaint it? Yeah, it's not that bad. I could definitely repaint it. After all, it's just like a tiny little piece. It's really when you're far away, you can't really tell whatsoever. I mean, maybe the bottom here, but that's about it. You can't really tell up here if you're really, unless you're really close to it. Yeah, the way he did Jelly Roll Jackson's mask was very, very interesting. The original Jelly Roll Jackson mask had like a more rounder features. His was like kind of more squished, the way he did his. Yeah. But I mean, we got Spook here, so like life is good. Top Cat's happy. He's got one of his right hand men. And Sylvester. Sylvester didn't look that bad from what I remember. But I can't remember. I haven't seen a Sylvester pic in a while. I've been waiting and waiting patiently for updates on that Electromice Orchestra that George Flanagan has. He has so many animatronics now. He has, I believe, a Bullwinkle show, and he has that he has the almost a whole complete Looney Tunes review and a half complete EMO. Well, he's got his hands full, and he has a Jubilation T Bullfrog from Captain Andy's Rivertown, which is insane. I am surprised we don't have much Ray Charles parody animatronics. Like there might be zero, probably. I believe there's one actually, made by Advanced. I think it was not Sony Tunes. Darn, I can't remember the name of it. But there is one Ray Charles animatronic. I remember I saw a video of it. George sold the EMO to Razzmatazz IIRC. Oh, really? He did? I did not know that. Is that like recent? I didn't know he sold it. I thought he's always owned it. Oh yeah, the little baby mice, they look pretty good. The only thing they're lacking is paint, like paint job on it. JoJo King, that's right. JoJo King's the one who has that Jimmy Durante animatronic from the Cavalcade of Stars, right? Hopefully that is that the guy. Sammy Sands. I know I saw like a picture of Sammy Sands' head a while back. Wait, the EMO were on eBay for 20 grand? Don't worry, Fats. I totally wouldn't sell you for an EMO. The Pelican guy, that's right. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Isn't his name Pinky the Elephant? Yep, head and hands. Yep. Okay, yeah. Not the full animatronic though, unfortunately. But that's cool that there's pieces of him that's still around. I might have to adjust this tie. Seems a little too big in my opinion. Such a cool character to have. There's hardly any good pictures and good quality, like good quality side pictures and any really good pictures of him in a general. So cool. Don't sell Fats. No, no, I was kidding. Oh yeah, I put that hat on him earlier today. I think it turned out pretty nice. Exxon owns another retrofit. Oh, another retrofit. Oh, okay. I know there's the Sony Tunes at the American Treasure Tour Museum, which is basically Sammy Sands. It's like Sammy Sands mechanically, not cosmetically. Mechanically, though. Pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure they just retrofitted Sammy into Sony Tunes. Unless it's a whole different animatronic. I doubt it, though. There's Wally. Poor Wally. He's just chilling in the back here. He was the cheapest one. Out of every single character I got, he was the cheapest. I got him for like 15 bucks, which was absolute steal. Okay, they are the same mech. Okay, cool. We need to find. Oh, Mac Tonight animatronics. Those are cool. Yeah, there's one of the only one I know of that is in McDonald's in Florida. It's like on top of a big platform, really high above the ground, and he's just there chilling. I believe he works now. Like he said, that's normal. No, Fats would never be sold for an EMO. Just that boy's just ready to play some music. He just wants to play some few songs. That poor guy. He has probably never even played a show tape before, which is kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, in all of his existence, that guy's probably never even performed a piece of music. So sad. There's about 5 Mac Tonights. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. You got to see Mac tonight. Yeah, that's a cool little place. I still want to go to the Volo Auto Museum. I haven't been there yet. And I was thinking about going to Smitty's too. That's still in the air though. Yeah, I've seen 2 Rockefeller shows. Jack's show, which is absolutely amazing. The light show on that show was like unbelievably awesome. That in person, it was so much more cooler to see the light show that Jack has there for his show. It's insane. Yeah, the animatronics that moving like really good was cool all enough, but the lights, oh my gosh, I couldn't get over those lights. Awesome. Yes, I did see Friendly Freddy and Fats. Yeah, yeah. Jack's show is gorgeous. Any way you look at it. Yeah, Friendly Freddy was there chilling. I did touch him. I touched Friendly Freddy. He's definitely he's way bigger than I expected. He's a but I think he was on like a platform. I didn't take any pictures of him. Fortunately, I should have. And then I got to see the only piece of beta Rockafire beach bear fur. Yeah, Jack has a piece of beta beach bear fur. He said it's the only piece of beta beach bear fur that's around, which is cool. Oh yeah, that's about the same amount of um, distance Smitty's is for me as well. Oh yeah, that's right. Aaron does have the slide hand for the beach bear and he has the beach bear guitar too. That's right, the beta guitar, I believe, or is it just the regular guitar? I'm pretty sure the beta guitar. I could be wrong though. The first one I got out of all of these was Great Babe back in 2024. The Jacksonville location. That's right, Florida. Yeah. Okay. Still kind of getting used to all the animatronics and stuff. I'm pretty relatively new, but I think I got a lot of information tacked down. Yeah, Great Babe. Such a cool guy. He's one of my favorites. He's huge, which is awesome because he's a big 40 foot tall gorilla. You know? Yep. All right, let's take one more look at him. Behind his little butt, little tail, his little tag, his Tommy tag. Tommy Tush tag, my bad. There you go. Huck is so big. Yeah, now seeing Spook this small makes me think that there was different sizes of these plushes released, which there definitely is because this is a oversized Huck plush for sure. The Hucks are supposed to be about like maybe even Spook's height. They're supposed to be relatively small, but mine is gargantuan, which I don't like. He's so top heavy. He tips over because his head is so big. These guys are cool. I got these guys for a pretty good deal. $50 for both of them, I believe, which was a really good deal. And I got a free Santa hat with Pixie. Pixie had a Santa hat on for some reason. Not even part of them whatsoever, but it's just like a free Santa hat, a little freebie. I still have it. It's like in a drawer. Quick Draw was, I believe, the fourth one I got. Or was he the third? He was like the fourth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember hearing something about the Duke mask being like a beta mask. Is the Wolfpack 5 Fats mask the same one as the beta mask, or are those two different masks? I've always wondered that. I'm assuming they're different masks because I know the beta Rockafire Fats, he has those ears. Nope, different sculptures. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, because I think the beta Fats has like bigger bigger mouth. It seems like. Okay, wow. Yeah, I know they did a lot of sculpts for the animatronics. What's y'all's opinion about the Bear Country Jubilee? I love that show. That's a cool show. There's nothing like no hardly any audio online, hardly any pictures. Dave Thomas the GOAT. Oh yeah, yeah. Dave Thomas is the GOAT. Yeah, Bear Country Jubilee is cool. Pierre LeBear looks so cool. He looks like a cool little guy. He's the little host of the show, the little tiny guy, little French guy. Fingers Dan looks pretty cool too. I like the way he looks. He looks like a big bear hunched over a tiny piano. Boom Boom Bosco. Oh, yeah, he's a cool one too. He has that the first, like, he's the original Beach Bear Wolfpack 5 mask. Yeah. Yeah, I want to hear that tape. I want to hear what all their personalities are. We only got to know that Boom Boom Bosco is like a cool guy, and then Pierre and Waldo are like the hosts of that show. I think I might post a picture of Spook on some like website or something like that. I don't know. I definitely want to show people what this guy's doing, you know? What this guy looks like. Oh, yes, I did see that. Yep. That was pretty cool. With the Colonel Stonewall J. Fox. Oh man, hopefully that was his name. I unfortunately forgot the dog's name. The dog at the piano. Like Haxfield. I don't remember his name. Darn. And then of course like the Friendly Freddy, retrofit. Oh, okay, 9. Dang, yeah. So that is basically almost complete footage. Just missed the ending, I guess, or the beginning. Major. Okay, major. Speaking of major magic. Yeah, Major Mosby Greyhound. Oh, the Knobles? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that show's still around. I believe they just have it in storage. Like I heard news about them like saying they're gonna restore it, which would be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. 11.5 minutes. Oh wow. So glad I have this guy. Part of the collection. Wow. 11.5 minutes. Or maybe we could take a little look at the Rockfire stuff again. I don't think I show this cup too well. Here's the front of it. Got it off eBay. I sold it immediately and bought it. Oh, missing like 30 seconds? Oh. I have it flipped around the other way. So that way you could kind of see Major. Because I already got the logo on this one kind of. Split off in storage, yeah. I always forget Birthday Bird's just chilling in the corner over here. Sorry, Birthday Bird. Always forget about you, buddy. Even though I bought you for like $200. Yeah. Spook was probably the last purchase I was able to do. And likely going to be the last for a while. Because, someone was really expensive. And kind of took a lot of money too. Yeah, I was thinking about furring and painting Birthday Bird. Yeah, I really want to put him on like the here. Really want to put him on that sign there, like on top, just chilling here. Or I want to get like a fake tree and just kind of chunk him in there. I was even thinking about putting him right here chilling on the organ. I don't know. Oh my God! I think I had a heartache when I saw that. Oh my goodness! Yeah. I think I fainted. I think I was crying. A prototype Mitzi head? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Wow. I know Jack has a fat doll without his little outfit. He's over there by Friendly Freddy. I remember seeing him on a shelf, just chilling there. Just lifeless, just chilling there without a jacket, just sitting in there on the shelf. I thought that was kind of funny. Naked fats. Yeah, that Mitzi doll. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when I saw that Mitzi doll, I was like, "Oh, what is this video?" And then I just see him just open the bag. Oh my goodness. If I were him, I would just buy a used Rockefeller doll of a Mitzi instead of opening a new one. I myself would I keep my stuff with tags and in boxed and stuff like that. I'm not really the type of person who would take stuff out of box. I even have my Simpsons figures made by Jack Pacific, which are really modern plush. It came out like this year and last year and stuff like that. I don't even open them because I just leave them in the boxes. Wilbur and Billy Boy for being swapped is so cool. And the way Pete snorts and Pete says, "You swear?" Oh yeah, I like the little cigar in Pete's mouth too. He's cool. Little Pete Thornberry. I'm Pete Thornberry, and this is my little brother, Repeat. Somebody caused a little, big old dent in my account. Yeah. Yeah, you were so much money, but you were so worth it, though. Billy Bob's Wonderland receipt. I am like 80%, like 90% sure I'm going to BillyCon next year. I'll definitely make some stickers and stuff like that. Maybe I'll make little baggies with my profile picture on it. You guys could see gorgeous Greg the Rat, not Chuck E. Cheese, Greg the Rat. I don't know if y'all saw, but I did a post of I digitally drew a Greg the Rat inside like a Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater logo. I thought that was kind of funny. I think I did a nice job on it. Holy crap. Okay, I didn't realize we're already 42 minutes in the stream. Wow. The time went by quick. Okay, well, let's see. We could get, I guess, a few more little looks around the Presents gang here. There's Touche Turtle's other eyeball. From the ripoff Ratatouille. Yes, from the ripoff Ratatouille. Greg the Rat. Or Ratatouille. That's what the movie's called. Ratatouille. Yeah, you guys do not want to watch Ratatouille. Unless you want to get bored out of your mind. Or just, if you have nothing, literally nothing, absolutely nothing else to do, you could watch that movie. Or if you're really sad, put on Ratatouille. It'll cheer you up in laughter because how horribly animated the characters are. Just saying. But Greg the Rat is just perfect. I think he's an awesome little character. He's voiced by the guy who voiced Dr. Robotnik and Dr. Eggman in the Sonic X TV show. Yeah. Yeah, they have an entire segment getting prepared. That's right, they do have that. Oh my goodness. I forgot. I just kind of completely glossed over Miguel Gorillo over here. He's probably like, why are y'all talking about me? He was kind of cheap too. I got him for like 30 bucks, 30, 40 bucks. He's chilling over here with his little hands. Aside from missing his tag, he's in pretty nice shape. The only thing I don't like is unfortunately, his little scratch on his eye. Both of them. Kind of hard to tell, but yeah. And my up for a secret squirrel, and then the second one with his little name on his coat. Oh yeah, these plushes are so underdocumented. Luckily, there's a picture of Spook's tag online, thankfully. So I don't have to worry about like, oh, darn it, he doesn't have a tag. Now we'll never know what's inside the tag. Yeah, there's a picture of it online somewhere. Yeah. I really want to try to collect all of them. all these characters, but that's almost an impossible feat. Yeah, Rocket-Fire topics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Lost Media. And like if you search up Spook the cat plush online, you'll find like 2 pictures of Spook. Oh my goodness, light twitched. You'll find like 2 pictures of Spook online, and that's it. There's like hardly any good pictures of him or Touche Turtle. Yeah, those 2 are definitely the rarest for sure. And then I really want to get Babalooey, this guy. Oh, definitely Beagly Beagle. He's definitely one of my top ones I want to get next. He's probably my #1 pick out of all the plushes. Beagly Beagle. Him, Fancy, Choo Choo, Doggy Daddy, and who's the other guy? Crap. Penry and Spot from Hong Kong Phooey. Yep, now it's my chance to make the 3rd picture. And it won't just be just like this. No, we're getting the whole angles. We're getting like 8 pictures now. We're getting the feet, we're getting the arms, we're getting the hand, we're getting every little detail on this guy. I think I might sleep in my man cave here. I hate that he tilts so much. I have like these stands I was gonna use for. Oh no, not the Rocket-Fire Choo Choo. Yeah, I had a feeling someone was gonna get a little confused, but don't fall, please, buddy. I just got you. This Choo Choo, this pink cat here. His name is Choo Choo. Coincidentally, the OG Choo Choo. Yes, Big Daddy Rat and Big Mama Rat. Yeah, they're in like the rat's hole, I believe. They're like a ratso animatronic, basically. I know there's a picture of them like online of them in like in a storage unit. They're with like no faces whatsoever, and like they're all dusty and messed up and melted, and they look like they're in just bad shape. They're just sitting there in a storage unit. I'm guessing they only made like 3 Ratso bots then, because I'm pretty sure those are just Ratso retrofits, unless Ratso is the retrofit. Okay, they did become. They did. Okay, wow, yeah, okay. Wait, did I say video? I meant to say like picture. My bad. There's a picture online of the rat's hole, and it's or not the rat's hole. It's a picture of the Big Mama Rat and Big Daddy Rat in a storage unit. Yeah, they're like all melted and stuff. Yeah, yeah, not a video. If there was a video of Ratso, I'd adore it. Oh, okay. Two photos. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know Ratso came before or came after the Bear Country Jubilee from the Maurice Pierce set. Wow, I thought he was like one of the first shows or first characters Aaron made. I thought he made like 3 of them. I know the first character he made was like Willy Wabbit. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You just said it. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, really? There's a photo of Mama Rat in her prime? I don't think I've seen that. I've only seen like a blurry picture of like the outside of the rat's hole, and like in the back you could see a tiny little image of the Big Daddy Rat. That's about it. And I've just seen the melted ones. Yep. Oh, spook. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cherish Spook. Oh, that is the mama. That is the mama. Oh, okay. He had a. Okay. I always thought that was the big daddy rat. Okay, so that's the mama then. Oh, okay. Willy Wabbit. I wonder what happened to Willy Rabbit. Since there's only one made, he's probably destroyed. He's probably gone. But hey, it's a cool little. At least there's or at least there's videos footage of him online. That's kind of unexpected in my opinion. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Big Daddy had a red shirt, not yellow overalls. Yeah, okay. Ooh. They have such big tags. Kind of bothers me. Too bad they're not small, but whatever. I'm pretty sure they all have the same size tag. Even if they are extremely tiny or extremely big. Well, 51 minutes. Okay. We'll stay on here for another like 4 minutes and then we'll hop off. I mean, at least we got to see Spook getting unboxed from this random plastic bag. Oh, wow. They put him in a storage unit or a warehouse, excuse me. Wow, that's crazy. I thought they just like after they found no use of him, they just probably chunked him. No, they put him in a warehouse. Wow. And then he like got thrown out. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Poor Willy Wabbit. He deserves so much more. At least we have video footage of to remember Willy Wabbit. Something that some shows don't have footage. Touche Turtle. I'm so glad I got Touche Turtle with his tag. There's actually, I don't think there's any pictures of Touche Turtle's tag online. So I think I was the first person to ever show that online, which is cool. The first was the Scab? Really? I always thought Willy was the first one. The Scab. Wow, I didn't know the Scab was like one of the first. I always thought I'm learning so much right now. I thought Ratza was before the Bear Country Jubilee, but turns out he isn't. Found out that the picture was Big Mama Rat and not Big Daddy Rat. Found out that Willy Wabbit was the second or third CI bot made. Wow. Okay. A lot of new news for me. I really want to see. Let's see here. Oh, don't I have a light with me? No, I don't. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll do that another time. Or I guess I could get a nice little overlook at Fats chilling here. There's Fats' feet. I don't think there's many good shots of this. There's Fats from above. There you go, Fats. Yeah, definitely there's no good shots of Fats' feet online. There you go. There you go. Go take all those pictures. Whip out your cameras. Oh, that's right, Dracula's castle. They had like a. Didn't Aaron make that Dracula animatronic there? That got burnt down, didn't it? Though. Yeah. So that animatronic's definitely gone for sure. The Dracula. Dang. So if those heads probably got destroyed too. That's kind of sucks. And the audio, I believe, too. Little Angry Birds. I still got to bring Mighty Eagle in here. Shamron. I don't think I've heard of. Wait, was Shamron like a dragon or like a lizard looking thing? Or was he like a big ogre? I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Shamron. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah. I think I remember seeing a picture of like something from Dracula's castle, which I guess I assume that was the case. It's like a big dragon or it was like a ogre or something. I can't remember. A blue demon thing. Huh. I don't remember it being blue, but yeah, okay. I guess we'll say that. Probably thought of different. Probably thought of something completely different. What? He survived the fire? That's insane. Because I know a lot of that whole like castle got burnt. Oh, of course. How so many animatronics have gone under the radar. They were found and then they just disappear, such as these guys. Like a bunch of collectors, they just have them, but of course, they just collect. You know, they don't. I don't think they realize how rare some of these things are and like how undocumented they are. Some people just have them as like display pieces. Close look at his ears. He's one of the only characters from the Top Cat line of like plush that has like the fur and then has like the little inside of the ear. Top Cat doesn't even have that. He just has like plain yellow ears. But no, Spook has got a little of those. What's Touche Turtle? I don't remember a crease on your. I don't remember a crease on there. Was that always there? Oh, I think that was always there. I don't know. I gotta look at pictures. Sometimes I have a family that come over, and I'm really specific on if they touch stuff, and they probably don't listen to me, and they probably don't listen, and they probably just touch whatever. Yeah, but luckily, I'm pretty sure they're just gentle about this stuff. They don't go nowhere near fats though. My family are kind of weirded out by fats in a few ways. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, his his arm probably fell in there, or his head, or yeah, he probably got all melted and glopped up and just fell on the ground, and all the debris and wood and structure. All right, well, I guess I'll end it here. I'll end it while holding Spook in front of his new friends. Like God, TC baby, what's happening? That's kind of how he talks. Okay. Amazing stream, guys. You guys are awesome. And Spook here says thank you for tuning in, you know. And we'll see you in another video, and maybe Fats will be in it too. All right, everybody. That is it. Goodbye. Good night. Good afternoon. Good morning. Whatever. Good night. And goodbye. Yeah. Bye-bye.